Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s look like they're in their 50s, while others seem to age overnight? It turns out aging isn't just about genetics. In fact, studies show that only about 20% of how you age comes from your DNA. The other 80% is influenced by your lifestyle choices. Shocking, right? And here's another one. According to the World Health Organization, over 1 in 3 adults worldwide are aging faster than they should, just because of things they do or don't do every day. So what are the most natural and science-backed ways to slow down this process without relying on expensive products or extreme routines? Today, we're breaking down the top 10 natural ways to prevent aging that anyone can start using right now. Before we start, let us know in the comments below. Where are you watching from? I'd love to say hello and see how far this video is reaching around the world. Number 1, maintain a balanced diet. A balanced diet supports many processes that affect how the body ages. When you eat a variety of whole foods, you supply cells with nutrients that help with repair and maintenance. For example, vitamins and minerals act in reactions that limit harm from molecules called free radicals. Free radicals form naturally in the body, but can damage cells when present in larger amounts. Antioxidants found in fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds help keep free radical levels in check. At the same time, proteins from sources like legumes, fish, lean meat, or plant-based alternatives give amino acids needed for tissue repair and for maintaining muscle mass. As muscle mass declines with age, a diet with adequate protein supports strength and mobility. Healthy fats, such as those in olive oil, avocados, nuts, and fatty fish, play a role in cell membranes and in controlling inflammation. Chronic low-level inflammation can speed up changes that often come with age. Choosing fats that support normal inflammatory responses rather than raising them is helpful. Complex carbohydrates found in whole grains, vegetables, and some fruits provide steady energy and help manage blood sugar. Sharp rises and falls in blood sugar can strain the body over time, contributing to metabolic issues. Including fiber from whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and legumes helps digestion and supports a healthy balance of microbes in the gut. A balanced community of gut microbes links to normal immune function and may affect how the body handles stress and hormones. When planning meals, aim for color and variety. Different plant foods bring different nutrients and protective compounds. It is also useful to limit foods high in added sugars, highly processed fats, and excess salt. Those add little to cell function and can lead to weight gain, higher blood pressure, or changes in blood lipids, all of which can influence aging-related health. Small changes over time add up. Swapping refined grains for whole grains, adding a serving of vegetables at each meal, choosing lean protein more often, and picking a handful of nuts or seeds for snacks can help. If you have specific conditions like diabetes or kidney issues, work with a health professional to adjust nutrient targets. Number 2, engage in regular physical activity. Moving your body on a regular basis supports organs, muscles, and bone health. Exercise helps maintain muscle mass, which often declines over time. When muscle mass drops, everyday tasks can feel harder and energy levels may fall. Resistance work, lifting weights or using resistance bands, stimulates muscles to stay stronger. At the same time, aerobic activity like brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or jogging supports cardiovascular health. Good blood flow carries oxygen and nutrients to tissues, helping with repair. Over time, healthy circulation also helps maintain the function of organs such as the heart, lungs, kidneys, and brain. Physical activity influences cell-level processes too. When muscles contract, they release molecules that affect how other tissues behave. Some of these signals help control inflammation. Regular exercise can help keep inflammation at levels that don't harm cells over time. Activity also affects how cells deal with energy use and may help maintain stable blood sugar and healthy insulin responses. For bone health, weight-bearing activity, walking, stair climbing, or light strength exercises helps bones retain density. Bones tend to lose density as you age, raising fracture risk. Supporting bone strength lowers that risk. Apart from physical effects, exercise supports mental well-being. Physical activity often reduces stress or tension. Lower stress responses can keep hormones in balance, and that supports sleep and mood. Better mood and sleep in turn support healthy habits like choosing nutritious foods and staying active. To include exercise in daily life, pick activities you like so you stick with them. Aim for a mix of aerobic work, strength work, and flexibility or balance exercises. Even moderate activity, like a daily walk, adds up when done consistently. If you have health conditions or haven't exercised in a while, start gradually and talk with a health professional when needed. Over months and years, regular movement helps maintain strength, stamina, and overall function, supporting healthier aging. Number 3, prioritize quality sleep. Sleep plays a part in how the body repairs itself and how the mind functions. During sleep, systems coordinate to restore energy stores, clear byproducts in the brain, and balance hormones that affect appetite, stress, and healing. Poor sleep over time can affect metabolism, immune function, and mood. It may raise the risk of conditions that tend to become more common with age. Focusing on sleep habits helps the body carry out these repair tasks each night. To foster better sleep, set a regular schedule with similar bed and wake times. This helps the body's internal clock stay on track. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Limit screens and bright lights before bed, since light can delay the release of the hormone that signals sleep. Develop a calming pre-sleep routine, such as reading a light book, gentle stretches, or breathing exercises. Avoid large meals, caffeine, or intense exercise close to bedtime, since these can make it harder to fall asleep. If stress or worry affects sleep, jotting down thoughts earlier in the evening or using simple calming practices may help keep the mind calmer at night. Quality sleep supports cognitive function as you age. During certain sleep stages, the brain processes memories and clears waste products. Poor sleep over extended periods may affect memory and thinking speed. In addition, sleep influences hormones like growth hormone and cortisol, which affect tissue repair and stress. By aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, adjusted for your needs, you give the body time for these tasks. If sleep problems persist, consult a health professional. Address issues like sleep apnea or chronic insomnia, which can affect overall health. Good sleep habits, paired with other healthy habits, help the body and mind stay in better shape over time. Number 4, manage stress with simple methods. Stress is part of life, but ongoing stress can affect health over time. When stress becomes a steady presence, it can influence hormones and cell processes. Over time, this may affect blood pressure, immune responses, sleep, and mood. Finding ways to reduce stress responses helps the body avoid these effects. Simple practices can help. For example, breathing exercises can calm the nervous system. Taking slow, steady breaths for a few minutes can reduce tension. Mindful awareness, paying attention to the present moment without judgment, may help quiet worries about past or future events. You can practice this by focusing on breathing or on simple tasks like washing dishes, noticing each action. Gentle forms of movement such as walking in nature, light stretches, or yoga combine physical activity with focus and can reduce stress signals. Engaging in hobbies you enjoy, gardening, drawing, playing music, or reading, gives the mind a break from concerns. Social time with friends or family provides support and a chance to share feelings. Talking about worries often lessens their impact. Maintaining realistic expectations also helps. Trying to take on too much can raise stress. Breaking tasks into smaller steps makes them feel easier. Planning ahead for key tasks or appointments can reduce last-minute pressure. Setting aside short breaks during the day, stepping outside for fresh air or a brief rest helps reset attention. If life events cause heavy stress, seeking guidance from a counselor or joining a support group can help you develop coping skills. Limiting exposure to constant negative news or social media that raises worry also can lighten mental load. When stress levels drop, sleep often improves, appetite may stay balanced, and energy for healthy routines remains more stable. Over weeks and months, reducing steady stress helps maintain heart health, immune strength, and mental sharpness. Adopting small stress management habits yields benefits over time. By weaving simple stress reduction methods into daily life, you support more stable moods and healthier body processes as you age. Number 5, stay well hydrated. Water supports many body functions that affect aging. Cells rely on water to move nutrients in and waste out. When hydration drops, cells may not work as well. Skin appearance can change when fluid balance is off, and organs like kidneys need enough water to filter waste. Being mindful of fluid intake helps maintain these processes. Individual needs vary based on activity, climate, and health conditions. A general approach is to drink regularly throughout the day, rather than waiting until thirst becomes strong. Thirst itself signals that the body is already moving toward lower fluid levels. In hot weather or during exercise, drink more to compensate for fluid loss. Include water-rich foods, such as fruits and vegetables, to add fluids along with nutrients. Some drinks like herbal teas or diluted fruit juices count toward intake, but limit sugary drinks since excess sugar affects metabolism over time. Caffeinated drinks add some fluid but can have mild diuretic effects. Moderate amounts are acceptable for most people when balanced with water. Monitoring hydration can involve checking urine color. Pale yellow often indicates adequate hydration, though individual factors matter. Darker urine may signal need for more fluid. If health conditions affect fluid balance, heart or kidney conditions, follow medical guidance on fluid targets. Drinking too much water in some cases may be unwise. Get advice when unsure. Proper hydration supports circulation, digestion, and temperature regulation. It helps joints move smoothly and supports nutrient transport. Skin cells also depend on fluid to stay flexible. While hydration alone can't stop all skin changes over time, staying hydrated supports skin health. When cells get needed fluids, repair processes at a basic level run more smoothly. Feeling more alert and less fatigued often follows good hydration, helping maintain activity levels. Over months and years, making water intake a habit supports overall function and comfort across many systems in the body. Number 6, protect skin from sun exposure. Ultraviolet UV rays from the sun can speed skin aging. Over time, repeated exposure leads to changes like lines, changes in texture, and uneven tone. Protecting skin reduces these effects. Simple steps can limit UV impact while still letting you enjoy time outdoors. One key step is using a broad-spectrum sunscreen with sufficient protection against both UVA and UVB rays. Apply sunscreen daily on exposed areas, face, neck, hands, even when it is cloudy. UV rays can pass through clouds and windows. Reapply every 2 hours if you stay outside, and more often if swimming or sweating. Wear clothing that covers skin when practical. Long sleeves, wide-brimmed hats, and sunglasses protect head, face, and eyes. Fabrics with tight weaves or those labeled with UV protection add defense. Seek shade during peak sun hours, often between late morning and mid-afternoon, when UV intensity is higher. This helps lower total exposure. Avoid tanning beds or deliberate tanning, since they expose skin to concentrated UV radiation. If you enjoy a sun-kissed look, consider makeup or self-tanning products that do not involve UV. Regularly check skin for changes. If new spots or changes in existing spots appear, consult a skin professional. Early evaluation of skin changes helps address issues promptly. After time outdoors, gently cleanse skin to remove any residue and apply a moisturizer suitable for your skin type. Moisturizers help maintain a barrier that keeps skin flexible. Some may include ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which holds water in the skin, or niacinamide, which supports barrier function. While these support skin health, the main protection against premature changes is limiting UV damage. Eating a diet rich in antioxidants, found in fruits and vegetables, also supports skin at a cellular level. Number 7, avoid harmful habits. Certain habits can speed changes in body systems over time. Avoiding or limiting them helps maintain health. Smoking is a key example. Chemicals in tobacco affect cells throughout the body, raise inflammation, and damage blood vessels. That can affect skin appearance, lung function, and cardiovascular health over years. Quitting smoking reduces those risks and gives cells a better chance to repair. Alcohol in moderate amounts may fit some lifestyles, but heavy or frequent intake can harm the liver, affect heart health, and disrupt sleep. Over time, excess alcohol use can affect metabolism and nutrient absorption. If you drink, limit to moderate levels, following guidance from health authorities. If cutting back feels hard, seek help from professionals or support groups. Avoiding exposure to air pollution and chemicals when possible also supports cells. For example, in areas with poor air quality, spending more time indoors when pollution is high or using air filters at home helps. When using cleaning products or other chemicals, follow instructions for ventilation and protective gear. Some chemicals can affect skin or respiratory health when exposure repeats over time. Limit consumption of highly processed foods with added sugars, excess salt, or unhealthy fats. Those can affect blood pressure, blood sugar control, and inflammation. Instead, focus on whole foods, as noted earlier. If you use electronic devices, moderate screen time, and practice eye breaks to reduce eye strain and posture issues. Practices that support healthy weight also count. Carrying excess weight can raise the risk for conditions such as diabetes or joint stress. Combining balanced diet, regular activity, and healthy habits helps keep weight in a healthy range. If weight changes become a concern, work with a health professional for guidance tailored to your needs. Cutting out or limiting harmful habits gives cells and organs a better environment. Over months and years, this supports steady functioning and reduces risks linked to certain behaviours. Number 8, support skin care with gentle routines. Beyond sun protection, daily care helps skin maintain its role as a barrier and sensory organ. A gentle routine balances cleaning and moisturising without causing irritation. Choose a mild cleanser that removes dirt and excess oils without stripping natural oils too aggressively. Washing with lukewarm water rather than hot water reduces drying. After cleansing, pat skin dry gently rather than rubbing. Moisturising helps maintain the skin barrier. Pick products suited to your skin type. Ingredients like ceramides support the barrier, while humectants like glycerin or hyaluronic acid hold water in the outer layer. If you have sensitivities, choose products without fragrances or harsh additives. Applying moisturiser while skin is slightly damp helps lock in moisture. Occasionally exfoliating to remove dead surface cells can help skin look smoother and allow products to absorb better. Use gentle exfoliation methods, either mild chemical exfoliants in low concentration or soft physical methods, no more often than once or twice a week, depending on skin response. Over-exfoliating can damage the barrier and lead to irritation. Consider adding antioxidants in topical form, such as vitamin C serums. These can support protection against environmental stresses in combination with sunscreen. If you use active ingredients like retinoids, follow guidelines for gradual introduction to reduce irritation. Start with lower strength or less frequent use, then increase as skin adapts. Use them at night, and always apply sunscreen in the morning because these ingredients can make skin more sensitive to sun. Keep areas around eyes and lips cared for too, since skin can be thinner there. Use gentle products suited for those areas. Maintain hydration and protect from sun with products designed for delicate skin. Number 9, nurture social connections and mental engagement. Staying mentally active and connected supports brain health. As people age, maintaining learning routines and social ties helps keep cognitive processes active. Learning new skills like a language, instrument, or hobby challenges the brain to form and strengthen connections. Mental tasks such as puzzles, reading, or problem-solving activities add variety and challenge. Social interactions also affect health. Spending time with friends, family, or community groups gives emotional support and can reduce feelings of loneliness. Positive social ties relate to lower stress responses and healthier blood pressure. In conversations, sharing experiences and listening to others keeps communication skills active and can introduce new perspectives. Combining mental tasks with social time, joining a class, a discussion group, or a volunteer activity brings both stimulation and connection. If mobility or distance makes in-person meetings hard, online groups or virtual meetups offer alternatives. Engaging with others around shared interests keeps motivation up. Number 10, schedule regular health checkups and monitoring. Regular checkups help spot changes early. Many health issues develop gradually. Identifying them before symptoms appear often allows more options for management. Working with health professionals gives personalized feedback on tests, lifestyle habits, and risk factors. For example, blood pressure checks, blood tests for cholesterol or glucose, and screenings recommended for age and family history guide adjustments in diet, exercise, or other behaviors. During visits, discuss sleep patterns, stress levels, and any changes in mood or cognition. These affect overall health and may point to areas needing attention. Discuss any supplements or over-the-counter products to confirm they suit your routine. If you have chronic conditions such as high blood pressure or diabetes, staying in touch with care providers helps keep those conditions under control and prevent complications. Vaccinations are part of prevention. Updates like flu shots or others recommended for your age help the immune system handle infections. Discuss with your provider which vaccines apply. Dental checkups and eye exams also support overall health. Oral health links to nutrition and heart health, while vision changes can affect activity and safety. So those were the 10 most effective and natural ways to keep your body and mind younger for longer. The best part, you don't need expensive treatments or magic pills, just consistent, smart daily habits. Aging is something we can't avoid, but how we age is something we can influence more than most people realize. If you learned something new today or plan to try even one of these tips, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more health content that actually makes sense. Stay consistent, stay active, and take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.